For Grey.
Speaker, the Lower Eyre Peninsula is the only place in Australia with comparable population or economic output that doesn't have doppler radar coverage. The importance of radar in accurate near and real-time forecasting cannot be understated. Sure, for individuals, but importantly for agriculture, where we have some of the most productive land in the country. Fishing, where Port Lincoln calls home to the Southern Hemisphere's largest fishing fleet. Tourism, like international yacht races in Boston Bay. Rocket launching, a growing industry at Whalers Way. And importantly, emergency services, helping us mitigate what we saw in 2005 when 9 people were killed. While I thank Minister Watt's office for their constructive engagement on this issue, we must not delay this any further. Finally, I want to thank Trevor Smith, Ryan Varney, Ken Webber and Sam Telfer MP for their continued advocacy. The time for radar is now. Speaker, last month on Rural Women's Day, we celebrated the backbone of our regional communities, the rural women who hold our towns together. It was a privilege to attend Rural Women's Day celebrations in Orroroo, celebrating the contributions of our local women. Last week, I met with local Stephanie March from Mercy Co, Alex Thomas from Plant a Seed for Safety, and Nikki Atkinson from Live Sienna Fashion here in Parliament House. It was amazing to have women like these stand up and fight for regional and rural healthcare. And we don't just need the best access, Speaker, we just want equity. But Speaker, the stories of these incredible women hit hard. Stephanie's son has a rare chronic disease requiring constant travel to the city for care, putting constant strain on her entire family on the Yorke Peninsula. Alex faced an impossible choice when our late father fell through the cracks in regional healthcare. Either switch off his dialysis or move to the city, a choice no daughter should face. These aren't just statistics, these are the daily realities our regional, rural and remote communities face. Steph and Alex are doing their part to stand up for people in regional SA, and it's time our government does the same. Speaker, Grey is an electorate full of rich history. I witness this every time I visit one of our hundreds of towns, but recently a few have hit significant milestones I'd like to acknowledge. Booleroo Centre marked its 150th milestone in early October. The town's agricultural heritage remains a prominent part of its identity and is still an important service centre for world-leading agriculture industry. Orroroo also celebrated the 150th in October. This proud town has been a cornerstone of our region's pastoral story, serving as a vital hub for surrounding communities. And Blyth celebrated 150 years only yesterday, hosting a successful community event. For a century and a half, Blyth has supported generations of farming families. These milestones remind us that our towns aren't just dots on a map, they're communities with stories worth celebrating.
Member for Jagga Jagga.